Hello again and welcome to this video. So today I'm going to have a look at this Fleischmann coach. It is a third class coach and on the side it says Weimar. I recently did a review of a baggage car which matches to this coach. If you want to watch that video, I'll put the link in the description below. But today we're going to have a look at this lovely looking coach here. So I did get this second hand. One of the things you can notice straight away is that it's quite dusty on the roof here. So I'm just going to give it a bit of a clean. I'm going to do that using this makeup brush. So that's looking much better now. So one of the things you'll notice straight away is that there is a lot of things going on with this coach. It makes it very appealing. It's got some nice little graphics on it, including third class on each of the doors, and there's even decals down here on the chassis. So there's a lot to look at here, and most of these graphics you can't see with the naked eye that clearly. And you can see here on the door it says Weimar. There's some more decals with the number 1762, which is the coach number, I guess. There's also molded into the main body these steps and an indication of handrails. These aren't done in deep relief, but they are still quite convincing, and there's a couple of lamp brackets at the top here. Looking on the top of the coach, one thing that's a bit of a disappointment is the mold line running all the way along the middle. So this is a bit of a disappointment. It's easily seen because the rest of the roof is silver, so it catches the light, as you can see in this video here. So that's a bit of a shame that they've done that. You could improve this by filing down this ridge, maybe having a little bit of filler and then repainting this roof. That'd certainly make it look a lot better than it currently is. But also up here anyway, there are some, I guess these are air vents, and these little chimneys which are above. I think this is a toilet on each side. Not quite sure. I'll check out what abort means. At this end there's a brakeman's cab. This isn't glazed like the rest of the coach, but it is quite a nice detailed item to have here, and it has these black trims down each corner and also a silver roof. And it has these wire handrails coming down from the brakeman's cab. These won't break off, obviously, they're quite robust. You've also got plastic steps, the coupling in an M pocket articulated as well to help this get round the corners. Looking down underneath, it's a three-wheeled coach. It's quite a good representation of the floor here. You can see an effect of some wood. It's also got these extra tanks added on. The middle wheel moves left and right to help this coach get round tight corners. One of the things I particularly like is the attention to detail here with this part, which has been split onto the slider, so it doesn't detract from what it's meant to be, but it still allows the coach to operate around tight corners. You can see that the brake shoes are almost in line with the wheels there. That's really quite good. And the wheels are spoked as well, so there's a lot of detail here down below on the chassis, and it also has these double steps going up into the coach, which are molded in very thin plastic, so they might actually break. So just looking down the length of the coach, the glazing is very nicely done. It's not super flush with the edge, but it's very close. The doors all have these yellow surrounds, which is very nice. And you'll also see here there's handrails and door handles also picked out in yellow. Looking inside the coach, there is compartments in there, and you can see some seating in yellow plastic. It'd be quite nice if you could add a couple of people into here, but it's really good that these compartments are picked out inside the coach. Let's see how much this weighs. So this coach weighs 65 grams. So overall, this coach from Fleischmann is let down a little bit by the ridge on the roof. I think that's quite an easy fix though. Aside from that, it's quite a nice detailed model, and it's got a lot going for itself. It's got a lot of interesting parts to it, including the interior, and it has some nice decals all over the model. And it would look great on a model railway being pulled by a steam locomotive with maybe a first or second class and a baggage car as well. I think being Fleischmann, you should be able to pick this up quite cheap because they're not that popular anymore. And if you see one of these coming up for sale, I would definitely buy it if you're modelling German railways of this era. So I'll put this on the turntable so you can see all the way around it, but in the meantime, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. You can subscribe to enjoy more videos like this, but that's it for today, so I'll see you later.